Welcome back. This time around is going to be more of a general conversation because a whole lot is happening in the world of football. Real Madrid lost to Celta Vigo, getting 3 red cards yesterday is unusual. And also, it's looking like everybody is blaming Salah for Liverpool's downfall, recent crisis. And it's not making sense. Both the legends, some legends are talking and all the rest. We'll talk about that one. And also Delap is out again, 6 to 8 weeks. And not only that, we are also going to talk about Kopama and Enzo Fernandez, most especially Kopama. But before we start, do it to like, share, and subscribe.
Hit the subscribe button.
All right, let's start with Liverpool. A whole lot is happening. Do you think Salah is the problem? Or do you think Slot is just looking for an scapegoat?
How is Salah the problem of Liverpool when you are not playing him and you are not still winning? And then you still find a way to still blame him. It does not work like that.
Because I remember there was a time, was it Jamie Carragher saying that Salah needs to be benched for if the I don't know.
He said something like when things are not going well, Salah does not speak out, he doesn't talk, that he only talks when he wants to sign a new contract or when he wins, when they are giving him a trophy. Or I don't know, that there's a word he used. These are things that you don't say to a legend. And somehow I still blame this Salah of a guy, because I said this thing before. This is a time you should know when to leave a place.
Salah would have left Liverpool.
You should have left Liverpool and gone to somewhere else and just go and enjoy your money and play your football. You're already a legend, whether they want to twist it or not. You're a legend. You scored more goals than Cristiano Ronaldo in the Premier League. You scored more goals than Didier Drogba in the Premier League. An African. You're a legend. You should have left Liverpool long time. Not like last season. You should have left Liverpool. Go somewhere and just enjoy your football. Chop your money. Change somewhere. And avoid all this thing that is going on now. The fact that Salah is not in form, it doesn't necessarily mean that all blame should be put on him. Because Liverpool is not doing well.
And the coach is enjoying.
To me, I feel say this whole thing is beyond just benching Salah. It be like said, as I've seen from Fabrizio this morning, that the relationship between Slot and Salah has been ruptured. So it's not just a bench, say I don't want to play you. In an internal something.
We might be saying Salah and Slot's relationship has been ruptured. What about Van Dijk, Konate? Because if you mention the leaders of Liverpool, you mention Salah number one, you mention Van Dijk. So if one of the leader is complaining or saying the him and coach relationship no they click, how if he say the other ones then wait on they, because these players has been there before Slot came in. They were the ones that even gave Slot the Premier League last season.
Yeah.
I just wait to make big day finish, because I get plenty talk to talk.
So just in conclusion, Nami Bisala, I think this is just a sign. It's the pure sign for you now to make your move, because I feel like Liverpool owners are backing this Slot guy, and from what you are seeing in news, it's either one of them leaves, and it's looking like it's going to be Salah, because they will not sack. I don't see Liverpool sacking Slot anytime soon.
But I see that, man.
I don't see Liverpool.
Even though Salah leave Liverpool, I don't think it will solve anything.
That is what I'm saying. That means them blaming Salah for their problems in the league now. It's nonsense to me. But Gift, you can put your own words.
I'll start with this usual word that says, form is temporal, but class is permanent. That's one thing you should understand. Every player at some point loses form. But when it comes to when we talk about a classic player is always a classic player. Salah has given it all for Liverpool over the years. Like Big Dave brought it to my remembrance that before the Salah sets with Mane, Firmino, before they were in Liverpool, the last time Liverpool had the Champions League was about 2005 or 2006. And these guys coming to Liverpool, they gave Liverpool the Champions League in 2019. where they won Tottenham 1-0. And now, let's talk about what is happening now. I said it earlier that Slot is a poor mentality coach, a poor tactician. In techniques is poor, in strategies is poor. He does not have a pattern. And I think that's where the problem is coming from. The problem is not Salah. You spent how many million in the transfer market? Who did you buy? Florian Wirtz, which was one of the best players in the German league. You bought Isak, which was one of the top striker in the Premier League as of the previous season. You bought Frimpong. You bought Hugo Ekitike.
They were all best.
KKs.
You bought KKs. But how good can you use these players? I dey watch Liverpool match. Maybe person don't tell me that one. Liverpool literally does not have any good tactics. What I really find more in Liverpool is individual brilliance. That's what I see more. But say Liverpool then get that like, I use Chelsea as an example. Each Chelsea they play, you know, say you get the way Chelsea they play from back. You get places they go, you say certain Chelsea go do for you, certain Chelsea go do. We get the inversion, where this player supposed to at this particular time. When this one hobo, at least we they see tactics from Chelsea, we they see tactics from Arsenal. But within me this Liverpool tactics, now you are going to mention Salah. Now I'll put it to you that the chances that Salah has missed this season is not more than the errors the defenders has committed this season. See the nonsense that a big Van Dijk and a big Konate is doing in the defense line. Why are you calling Salah?
That's why I'm telling you that even the relationship between Salah and the coach, maybe we have not heard from Van Dijk and Konate.
Yes.
When their own attack go
The
right.
truth is that I'm saying it again. It's not just about playing or not playing. How many matches did don't Salah now? Not like 3.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
And apart from that,
To me, it's not enough.
for me, I think the dressing room is not
Exactly.
enough.
Exactly.
Go. Not be only playing. Say no, they play. You get waiting something we don't stop for inside the dressing room where we don't know.
See,
You understand?
this is now be argument of change of tactics.
And
Salah
the
fit tell
first
and say, Oga, make we do like this. Him now no go hungry. Him go say, na me be boss. Na me go give order.
That club, I've seen club coach Liverpool when he had Mane, Firmino, Coutinho,
Salah.
I also saw Salah. I also saw club when he transcended to even this Cody Gakpo where they instead even the other jogging club.
Yeah.
There is a particular style of football Liverpool played on that club.
And
It was
they maintain that style.
Uprising, fast attacking,
Yeah.
counter,
And
transition
pressing.
football, pressing football. Why they had a very, very stabilized defense. They had a very stabilized defense. And Slot used that last season.
Exactly.
Coming into this season now,
He introduced
changed a lot of things and changed players. Now you are changing players and immediately, because of course when you change players and then you now bring your own system and tactics to them.
it will take time.
Exactly. It's not like Diaz was there. Diaz already know as Liverpool they play on that club.
All right. I think Salah is not the problem.
Salah is not a
They
problem.
should not be looking at that young man as if he's the problem of Liverpool.
He has given them trophies.
It's not the problem. All right, let's push further. Delap is out again. 6 to 8 weeks, if I'm not mistaken.
What difference?
The Chelsea made a mistake.
What difference does he make?
Answer your question.
What difference does he make?
Whether in day or in no day.
Yes. What difference does it make? Because I will not say Chelsea made a mistake because
Of course, it's too early to say that.
it's too early. Now when I go start to talk, Chelsea make mistake now from February. If this player continues playing this, I'll call it nonsense. Because this one, now something will be say even normal boys for streets. If you put them for feed, they go even play pass. People they will say they're hungry today for that position, and you now playing for a big club like Chelsea. Before we signed you from Ipswich, you know the club you are coming to, Chelsea. And you coming to Chelsea and you are playing this sluggish. You're not even giving us. See, Delap is. I think.
But what's the problem of the Labs game? Like, I think we should just point it out for fans to know.
Now,
Like,
exactly. Since Delap came back from injury, let me just work with his current performance. Since he came back from injury, I think he has had chances, like whereby João Pedro was a 10. He creates chances for him and other player creates. Within Delap they do for Ipswich. The shots where they shoot, the goal they score.
Apart from that, in Ipswich self, I don't think they have more creators.
Exactly. You don't have
And
more.
also in Ipswich,
Delap
there's
carry ball.
one system of football that Delap plays.
Counter.
He can drop back.
Exactly.
He can drop back and he can say push forward.
For that left hand side, you don't.
Delap said sometimes he get maybe they play wing for Ipswich. He was also functioning as a winger. I think there was a game whether against Chelsea also that he also functioned as a winger when Enciso was there.
Yeah.
But now that Delap now to even hold ball turn. The only thing that I see that Delap does well in this Chelsea is that like you know that hold up play where we say if they cross ball from up, he go just hold up, then find the direct person.
Because when you touch on small thing, don't fall. Now they pay me because me I dey see him as very physical player.
Exactly.
I see him as one of the strongest player in Chelsea. But yet, the person go does small contacts where you go get with defender, you go fall. That means you're not fit enough to be a striker.
Even area
because
balls.
Osimhen, I'm just using Osimhen for example. You know go fit bullion like that.
Like that.
He go stand in ground. If there's one thing I like about Delap is that I do see the runs he makes. It's just that sometimes Enzo and the likes
Apart from the runs he's made, the only fear I have with him, if he makes those runs, but if the ball gets to him, how confident are you that he can control the ball when it gets to him?
In our last,
it's about the runs.
He makes the runs.
He makes the run, but without converting the runs to goals.
He makes the runs, and if the ball should get to him, how confident are you that this young man can control the situation? Look at that ball against the match before. Which game that McGill was it against?
Exactly against.
You see that pass that Neto gave to McGill. He struggled. He guides the ball. He protected the ball down to the 18-yard box and laid the pass to Enzo Fernandez.
Was that against?
Burnley.
That's Burnley.
Exactly against
but
Burnley.
Can Delap control the ball if the ball gets to him? He makes the run. I'm not doubting that.
Well,
you're not seeing the problem.
It's just one of those things.
Even aside from the runs and every of those things, but at least we don't see Delap get clean chances for our last games.
Leave the clear chances. My own is that it doesn't make any difference. If he's going to injury, he's coming back.
So should we be thinking of calling back Emega?
I don't even Emega. I can't really tell you that Emega is ready. But if these boys they should continue like this, I mean Delap and João Pedro, if they should continue like this season end.
You don't have a choice.
See, if they should continue like this, Emega is stabilized over there and is performing. I bet you they are giving that room to Emega. They are giving him that space.
But they are bringing Emega to come and to try test and error for us.
If they don't bring Emega, maybe they could bring him January transfer. I'm no see we go use the remaining part of the season they test down.
All right, then pushing for that. There was something I talked about Kopama yesterday, and you guys were not here, and I said that when you guys come, I guess you guys will lay your own thoughts. If you observe that game against Bournemouth, there was one system Chelsea wanted to play in the first half, which did not really sit well with me. I don't know if you guys observed it. In the system that, remember, when Palmer was not there, everybody was up and doing.
Yeah.
Pedro, Garnacho,
Enzo,
everybody was contributing, making their own contribution. But the moment Palmer stepped up against Bournemouth on Saturday, there was this system, give it to Palmer. He knows what to do.
But if you watch that game, this one now, it go be like say we argue for this one. Palmer was one of the best players that was controlling the ball for us.
Exactly.
He was controlling, but that ideology of giving it to Palmer is now limiting.
The one where they give Neto.
No. See, let me tell you. This is psychology.
Okay. Yes.
This is psychology. It's just like say, me and Gibbs, they run the show since. Then immediately you come. We can't allow you to run the show the way we do them.
Yeah.
Psychologically, if you know, tell me, but psychologically, if you know they give me that best way in the game when you know them.
Yeah.
But Palmer coming back, everybody knows what Palmer can do for the team.
Yeah.
That is why you see everybody, once the ball, even Enzo Fernandez, once the ball gets to his leg, give it to Palmer. Everybody was now, okay, Palmer don't come. We know what he go fit, if he pass, if he score, if he create chance.
So you feel that waiting they affect us?
I say this thing is psychology. Okay, for benefit of that, let me be calm. I'm not trying to downplay Palmer's ability, but I'm trying to say that let these players don't go low
But-
because of Palmer is back.
But Mr. Peters, can I ask you a question? Between the first half against Bournemouth and the second half against Bournemouth, which was a worst half?
The
for
two
you?
half was worst.
No, the second was worse.
The two
Without
half-
Palmer, the second was
the
worse.
two half was worst.
The first was better for me.
Okay, Palmer.
The first was better because second half, bringing in João Pedro, bringing in who again? They were all playing rubbish.
The truth about the matter is that
Everybody
I'm not.
forgot him.
Everybody played
No
rubbish.
way.
Even the Palmer self, no way. The truth about the matter is that I don't want it to be a one-sided thing. We have been,
Yeah,
we have
that's
been,
true.
We have
won games without Palmer.
We have been winning games. We
You-
have been enjoying it.
So you go.
You played an Arsenal, a constructive football against Arsenal without Kupama because everybody was contributing their quota. But right now, the contribution now they don't they put them on one man.
See, you get what I noticed for that match. Palmer was playing on the left-hand side of
Bam!
left-hand
Yes.
side of the 10 position.
And as they play the left hand side, they make Garnacho look stupid because even when the ball reach Garnacho, in the if they make something, go kind of lay am back to Palmer.
No, Mr. Peters, I will not buy into that. I will not.
You don't need to buy into
Now
it.
then, just decide to do stupid for there.
I say you don't need to buy into it. But me, I'm just saying that psychologically they should not be stupid inside it too.
Oh my! Oh God! It's not a Palmer team, anyways.
Yeah,
It's not a Palmer
yeah.
team. It's not even an Esteval team.
Exactly.
I understand. So
Exactly.
I get Mr. Peter is trying to go. But the
I
truth
want
is
them
that
to be playing their football. Let it
one
don't
of
be
the
that
players-
okay. Get where I go reach now. Let's say Paraventure now. Let's say Neto now. You don't make runs enter 18-yard balls because of Palmer sabi score low. In the off for defender back. You dey in the right space to score. You lay am back to Palmer. No,
To be honest, he's the most creative player in that squad.
He's the
And
most creative. We are not
The ball
disputing.
tends to go to the most creative player.
We are not
For them to when
we are
when
not
there's a-
disputing
the
the fact, but
when
that
there's a
does not
counter-
limit them.
The times he had the ball, we saw what he did. The
Palmer
short
like
time he
they-
had the
they don't
ball.
even control ball because you know Sepana ones they come out too much.
Yes.
They know they allow small hold ball for like up to 2
I-
seconds.
yeah.
They are doing
My
more
own is
man-to-man.
that-
Yes,
Man-to-man
man-to-man marking exactly.
You understand?
My
But Palmer
own,
was
my,
using-
my own is that everybody should contribute. It should not be a one man
because
thing.
even the net wey dey talk now when all the ball wey dey pass for am which one wey him meet which one wey him win.
Well, my own is that we don't lose, we don't go through. That's my own. It should not be a Palmer thing. Everybody should.
It will
contribute.
never be a Palmer
And
team.
everybody should be up and doing. Palmer don't come. We want make Palmer come since he don't come. No go stop you. We be winger to play your ball. That's what I mean. No go stop Enzo where they play fantastic ball since to stop and you can't be like say they stupid.
I want get something clear because now when I don't get this thing clear,
na dem no be even the
no,
Palmer
you know,
alone
see,
make
I
am.
want get something clear because I think you remember somebody talk say when Palmer come back, now I go know how João Pedro fee manage for that 9. Just understand me first, so. Now you know say as João Pedro now day 9, thank God say Delap don't go injury. João Pedro now he go dey play more of the 9, and Palmer go dey the 10. Now I want to say God. Now we God go punish person for that team. no. Now we God go punish person for that team. Now that God go punish person. We go scout some players for that team because man no talk. Make I know say I won't regret why Jackson no
that's
dey.
why they start Maggie.
I'm telling you, do you understand?
Just give
See,
me some
funny
stats.
enough, do you know that if Maggie was not present in the Bournemouth game, the pressure would have been more.
See,
Maggie being in that game,
Maggie no really play anything.
you don't play any, but
But man, let's say the boy deserve the start.
Deserve
We don't
stats.
try the two strikers so we get nobody
Omo.
can do anything.
I just shall match my first year.
Arrest my
As I
case.
said too,
Arrest my case.
being a Chelsea fan is so hard.
Muko enter Enzo Fernandez. Normally, are they supposed to be comparing Casado to Declan Rice?
I've said this 100 million
Are they
times.
supposed to be comparing Casado to Declan Rice? When I don't know why some people, I don't know. It's not that some people is trying, I don't know. Like I said yesterday, you stand to insult us. You stand to say anything you want to say about us. I don't care. Now, waiting we eat as breakfast for your insults. But the truth about the matter is that when we see bad, we dey talk am. I remember last season, we sat down here and analyzed and slot for some people, some gullible football lovers. Maresca, who is Maresca? Somebody that won the Premier League, somebody that you are using. They insulted us, but now they have seen the lights. They don't see lights.
You never even reach end of tunnel.
They don't see the light. They don't say, you people said it. And I will still say it again. You see Enzo Fernandez is not that kind of midfielder.
He's trying, but
He's not that type.
when I'm talking about top midfielders,
He's
like
not.
you can't call Fernandes when you have people
Fernandes is a player that I cannot be down in a game that I'll say that woman ends up into one kind of thing.
Depend on him, like
No,
dependable player.
I can't.
in terms of creativity,
When he
in terms
comes
of
back
goal
and he
scoring,
comes in
you
and makes a
can't.
difference for
Do
you.
you understand? He's not that kind of player.
I think he's just there.
It's just the usual
just
midfielder.
there,
I would just say it's
But
just the
in
usual
Arsenal,
midfielder.
Arsenal can be one man down. Declan Rice is coming in. You see, there's this confidence. You know what Declan Rice will do.
Come out the Chelsea game for your mind. Declan Rice is good. Come out say Chelsea game be harder, but Declan Rice
is good.
complete all round.
Complete all round. Only and they cover Odegaard space. They cover Eberechi's space. They cover Zubimendi space. It is a daisy.
For me, Enzo is doing well, but I think he has to work.
He lacks a lot.
He lacks a lot, so he has to work more on himself.
This is an inconsistency will make you, like I said this before, inconsistency will make your name will not be up there. That is
Exactly.
just what is wrong with Enzo right now. On a good day when Enzo is playing very well, we can see Enzo is really playing well. But see, I keep hitting this. Haaland, we talk about Haaland. At the top person say Haaland never get any bad season. Haaland bad season. Now some strikers their breakthrough season. Why? Because he's always consistent.
Very
Every season
relevant player.
he must score even if it's
20,
15
25.
goals, more than 15 goals.
You can be 15 goals a day. It's
No,
not
I
Haaland.
just
Every
Haaland.
season,
It's not
15
Haaland.
goals. No talk that thing.
So
I
they
think
say
I mentioned
Haaland.
20, 25.
20 goals up front. That is what makes Haaland who he is. You cannot disrespect him. So when you're not consistent, that is what makes all this. They bring all this church talk. For me,
All right, I guess that will be all. Later this evening, I'll come back for the Maresca match press conference because I know say that man go talk a lot of things.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I remind you, boy Peters.
my name is Big D.
And my name is Gifto.